Hi there, Aaron Dunn here from Smarter SMSF. In this video, I'm excited to share the release of our CSV import function within our new Smarter SMSF document platform. So quite simply, this will allow you to import data from an external data source, whether you are using Xero, you might be using xplan, some other type of platform where you maintain fund information or client information that will allow you to export that data and bring it into the Smarter SMSF platform here via this CSV import to populate a number of forms. Now, we have initially released our SMSF establishment and company incorporation forms here, and we will be releasing more forms as we start to enhance this CSV import function, including the ability to do bulk deed upgrades. So a couple of things I just wanted to share with you in this video around the CSV import function. Like I said, you do have the ability to choose the relevant document or relevant form that you're going to generate those documents. We do have a sample file that you can use as part of that mapping exercise if you want to map that to the CSV file that we have here. Otherwise, you can simply export all of the information that you have from your external data source, and from that process, then choose the mapping exercise in the next screen. For this purpose, I'm simply going to choose the relevant form in here. In this instance, I've got my special purpose company form, and then allow myself to upload that information straight into the CSV mapping exercise. Now, if we're not using that template, you can see all of the relevant fields here in the Smarter SMSF form. It will allow you to go in and simply click through and map that as part of a process. As you complete that process, it will allow you to, at the end of the form, to save that as a template so that you don't have to go through that mapping exercise each and every time. So once that has been saved, you will then be able to apply that template on subsequent orders that you do in respect to that particular order form. In this instance, the company. So you can see here it would be stored, and then we would simply use that template as part of the ordering process. Now, equally, if you're using the Smarter SMSF template, you can simply auto map. And by clicking the auto map here, what you can now see is that all of these relevant fields have been populated as part of the process. And then it will allow you, again, if you wish, to save that as a template or simply use that auto map process each and every time. Once that has been done, then all you simply need to do is hit import, and that will enable you to go through and undertake the finalization and review of that form to generate the relevant document. So it is a relatively straightforward process, but it is expected to save you a significant amount of time. So if you're doing new funds and you use a corporate trustee, for example, what that is going to enable you to do is to start the journey using the CSV import. And then from there, it will allow you from the completed orders to undertake that next step using our SMSF doc flows function. And that doc flows function will enable you to take the order information from the company order into the new fund. So if I just look up a company order here, you'll then have that ability within the doc flows from that completed orders area to then undertake that next step, and then from the new SMSF into the ABN or TFN as well. So again, here you can see the doc flow. That second step is to use that doc flow to create the new fund. And the third step, again, is the doc flow to do that ABN and TFN in this example. So as I mentioned, this CSV import we now have available for both our company incorporations and also our new fund establishment, i.e. if you're using individual trustees. In that, we are looking shortly to be releasing our trust deed upgrade. This is going to be significant insofar that it will be a large time saver to do bulk upgrades. So you'll be able to map multiple entries under the one CSV file, and that will create those entries in a saved order, enabling you to then work through each of those based upon the information contained within those relevant forms. So if you do have any questions in respect to this CSV import function, please feel free to reach out to us. Otherwise, we look forward to demonstrating this in more detail in our upcoming Smarter SMSF updates. Bye for now.